Well, if the river was whiskey, I was a diving.
Hi, Reed Copeland, head bartender and bar manager at in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I personally think bartenders are more important and influential than American politicians. It's well known that this country was founded by a lot of drunken people. They got served by bartenders, a lot of them, and so therefore this country was founded under the influence, and bartenders are just keeping the tradition alive. If a bartender says he doesn't drink, he's either a recovering alcoholic or he's not a particularly good bartender. That being said, let's make some drinks. Hey Jim, what should I make?
Old fashioned.
How about an Amaretto Sour? Trust me, when it's made the right way, it's pretty awesome. Some people don't know this, but sours were originally made with egg whites. Back in the day, that was the common way to do it. The whiskey sour is made with egg whites, the Amaretto Sour. Not like today, where it's usually just whatever the spirit is mixed with sour mix, and maybe a cherry. I guess the FDA in the 50s said raw eggs can kill people. You actually have a 1 in 250,000 chance of getting sick from a raw egg, and that's from what's on the shelves. Usually put the egg white in first. Some drinks have yolks in them too, like a Royal Fizz. There's a Scotch drink with egg yolk. It's called a Golden Thistle. That's good. I'm just gonna use this much. All right, so just a little splash of simple syrup, about a 1/4 ounce. Start with the smallest measurements, then build your way up. Also, non-liquor ingredients, non-base liquors, those usually go in last, because if you make a mistake, you won't have wasted the liquor. So, just a little bit of simple syrup. The egg white is in there. Next, let's do juice. 3/4 of an ounce, fresh squeezed lemon juice. If it's squeezed immediately, it tastes that much better. If it sits around for even 20 minutes, there's a notable difference in freshness. 3/4 of an ounce. I like to go like that, so you can just slide it in like that. I know I'm making an Amaretto Sour, but believe me, I'm a bartender, I know what I'm talking about, and you can put whiskey in an Amaretto Sour and it will be delicious. We'll do 1 ounce of Wild Turkey 101. Fantastic and highly underrated. Amaretto. I don't know why Amaretto bottles always have the square top, but there's no really any point in complaining about that. It's important to do a little something called the dry shake, where you give it a quick shake without any ice to get the egg whites frothy. Apparently, people say the dry shake was conceived by a bartender named Christy Pope at New York's Milk and Honey. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know, but, you know, she might have coined the phrase dry shake for all I know. Egg white drinks, you have to shake them pretty hard. One-handed shake, none of this. You can't shake as well. You can get a harder shake, a more disciplined shake, more aggressive shake, and shake with only one hand. I particularly like the Corica shakers. I recommend them for any bartenders. They use them at all the great cocktail bars. See that? It's got a nice frothy body. That right there is a drink. Some people might think of the Amaretto Sour as a very girly, very wussy drink. It's not. Well, I'll take the first inaugural sip. Sour, frothy, and tasty amaretto. Very nice drink. Number 1. This is Jim, the official taster.
Thank you.
By the end of this day, he will be more wasted than I was last night.
Bottoms up.
Well, now whiskey and women would not let
Delicious.